Shalawam, all praises and glory unto YAHAWAH WA YAHAWASHI. Double honors unto our apostles and our elders, the men of GMS, the men of the Lord who rule well. And salutation and honors unto all the Akim pushing the word of YAHAWAH in all honesty and sincerity. Just another opportunity, just taking an event of from my daily from something that happened during my day on Friday, taking that as an opportunity to to edify and hopefully to put a video out, and hopefully it's edifying. It just so happens I'm in West Texas, okay? And if you're not familiar with West Texas, West Texas is Northern Kingdom country. All right? It's where the Mexicans, the Guatemalans, basically everybody, basically Northern Kingdom country, man. I mean, we know through the spirit and through the reality of it all, that all of this place is Northern Kingdom country. But for the reality of the reality of the reality, the reality of it is that they've been reduced to to resident aliens, aliens in their own land. But that's beside the point. The point is that I'm in Western Texas, West Texas, and I just happened to the work was kind of down, and I had some errands to run, and I was doing so, and so I was on the 191 in Texas. All right, Texas 191, and I made a U-turn, and I didn't harm anybody. It wasn't an illegal U-turn. There was no accident. I didn't hit anything. I just made a U-turn. And mind you, the 191 is 3 lanes on each side of the highway. All right, it's 3 lanes eastbound and 3 lanes westbound. It's a huge road. The truck had no issues making that U-turn. I had plenty of space, and nobody was harmed. In any case, about an hour and a half, I would say an hour and a half later, I get a call from the company man, and he knows I made a U-turn, and he's like, well, did you make a U-turn? Did you make a U-turn? I'm like, yeah, I made a U-turn. I pulled over, waited for the cars to pass. It was clear. I made a U-turn. It was three lanes on each side. There's plenty of space. I explained to him I didn't do anything wrong. And through the spirit, there was not much more, from that event. Like, I didn't get reprimanded. I didn't get scolded or anything. I mean, I got scolded a little bit. Like, oh, don't do that again. We don't do that. We don't do that around here. But it wasn't like harmful. Like I lost my gig. But the point being is that, again, I mentioned my location to give you the demographic of primarily who lives there, and that's the Northern Kingdom, man. All right. So what this Gentile did, what this goddamn 2/3 ass Gentile did, all right, is I made the U-turn wherever he or she was, saw that I was a Negro, and I guarantee you that was what clenched the decision to make that call. All right, to make that call to the company, all right, to to basically throw me under the bus. That's what it was. That there's no there's no sugarcoating what that act was calling for. All right. Anyway, that's the that's the spirit of these 2/3, man, and especially the Northern Kingdom, man. It's like like anyway, let's just I mean, I did this video a second ago and it flowed a lot better, and I have to redo it because my recorder didn't record. It didn't record. In any case, the the question for this Gentile is Jeremiah 2 verse 33. Why trimmest thou thy way to seek love, man? All right, like, yeah, basically, it was just adhering to Esau's philosophies, man, and Esau's wine, man. Like, if you see something, say something. It is your duty to be a vigilant citizen, to be an eye out. If basically, like, snitch, tell on your fellow brethren, all right, so that he might be marked and harmed and all that, all right. And I'm not saying like the rules of the road are not to be adhered onto. Okay, I didn't do anything wrong. All right, it's good. That there's lights. There's stuff. Those things are good. Like Esau. Esau's wiser than, he knows what he's doing. He's wiser than Daniel, right? But in this instant, there was no harm. There was no harm done. Like, the person made that phone call because the truck made a U-turn, all right? And I will go as far as to say that it's because it was a Negro driving, all right? Why, Jeremiah 2 verse 33, why trimmest thou thy way to seek love? All right? Like, whoever made that phone call, the guarantee is of the Northern Kingdom. That's where that's the country we're at. We're Northern Kingdom country, all right? West Texas, southwest Texas, that's Northern Kingdom, man. All right? Anybody who knows Texas knows what I'm talking about. So they only made that phone call adhering Esau's ways, man. That's it. That's the only reason. There was no foul. There was no harm done. There was no reason for that phone call. All right? Therefore, hast thou also taught the wicked ones thy ways. The wicked one is Esau. Okay? Esau knows who you are. You don't know who Esau is, and you don't know who you are, okay? Esau is just taking all the good out of you and filling you with his filth, his abominations, his wine, getting you drunk. Like in any other instance, man, it's like, oh, cabron, yeah, keep it moving. Call me names or whatever. Like, this, just made the U-turn. Yeah, keep. But that's what would happen if it was Issachar or Northern Kingdom just dwelling with Judah, with Southern Kingdom. But because Esau, you know what I'm saying? It's like Esau has polluted that whole thing, man. It's like, now you make a phone call to the company. I'm just thinking to the extent that someone did that, it's like, all right, man, it's just, it's like, it's just that there was no harm done. There was no reason for it. It was just seeking Esau's love. Whether they know, whether he knows that's why he did it or not, okay? That's why. All right? Man, and that's a question, right? Why trimmest thou thy way to seek love? All right? And in the process depleting yourself, giving yourself over to the enemy. That's what the next verse says. Therefore thou has also taught the wicked ones thy ways, man. Why? Man, this is the answer. All right? Let me get it real quick. Where is it? There's a couple answers we'll get, all right? The first one is this. The first one is, my people, Hosea 4 verse 6, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Okay? My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. What is that knowledge? Okay? Well, going back to Jeremiah 2 verse 4, right? Jeremiah 2 verse 4 says, hear ye the word of YAHAWAH, O house of Jacob, and all the families of the house of Israel. Okay? All the families of the house of Israel. Okay? Okay? That includes northern kingdom and southern kingdom. Okay? Judah and Jerusalem. Judah and Joseph. Okay? Okay? As it is written in Revelation. Okay? Revelation 7 verse 5. Of the tribe of Judah were sealed 12,000. Okay? Of the tribe of Reuben were sealed 12,000. Reuben is the northern kingdom. Okay? The firstborn of Jacob. The North American Indians. Okay? Of the tribe of Gad, the North American and Seminole Indians. Of the tribe of Gad, all right? The North American Indians were sealed 12,000. All right? Those are northern kingdom. Asher, of the tribe of Asher, were sealed 12,000. Northern kingdom. Naphtali, the tribe of Naphtali, were sealed 12,000. So the family of Israel, the house of Jacob, the house of David, all right, is going to be made up of 12,000s from the different families of the house of Jacob. That's the 144,000. The house of David is going to be made up of northern kingdom and southern kingdom. We are the children of Israel. All right? And you seeking love, you're trimming your ways to seek love from the wicked, okay? Trying to destroy your own brother, man. And that was the whole point of this. It's like, like Manasseh of the tribe of Manasseh were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Simeon were sealed 12,000. All these are northern kingdom. All right? So those are the families, okay? Oh, Jeremiah 2 verse 4. Hear ye the word of the Most High, YAHAWAH, O house of Jacob, and all the families of the house of Israel. All right? Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Back to the answer, okay? The answer is you are destroyed because you don't know that. Hosea 4 and 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. You don't have the knowledge of who you are. That your brethren is the house of Judah. Okay? That's your brother. That's your brother from way back. And because thou has rejected knowledge, you reject that knowledge. You're drunk of the wicked Esau's wine. Okay. Okay. As you know, I keep going back to Jeremiah 2. This one is verse 33. Okay. Therefore, why trimmest thou thy way to seek love? Therefore, thou hast also taught the wicked. All right? The wicked. Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Okay? He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? Like, why did you feel the need to why was it like boiling in your blood that I did such a thing wrong for you to make a phone call? Why? Because Esau has planted that seed in your mind, man. Esau has told you, has given you the free range to, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna call these companies and I understand if somebody is doing is you know what I'm saying is a hazard on the road, all right? That's a different case, but in this case it's just for the hell of it, man. It was just for the hell of it, man. It was probably because I was a Negro. I was in the house of Judah. All right, but back, I'm all over the place. Back to the answer, man. All right, back to the answer. One of the answers is, again, one of the answers, man, is my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. All right, because thou has rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee. And that's a promise, right? For these Gentiles, these 2/3, that thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power. The law is to love your brother as thyself, to treat your brother as thyself. Well, first of all, it requires to know that I am your brother. I am your brother, all right? From the kingdom of Judah, the southern kingdom, all right? That it requires you to know that. All right? I will also forget thy children. Again, a promise from the Lord. And the next answer, right? The next answer is this. All right? John 8 verse 44. All right? You seek love. You trim thy ways to seek love and teach thy ways to the wicked, because ye are of your father the devil. All right? Ye are of your father the devil, the wicked, Esau. And the lusts of your father ye will do. All right? That whole thing about just having that was the lust of the devil, man. That was just that would, if something had happened or something went wrong or it was an illegal U-turn, that would have been different. Or I was hazardous. The fact that he or she just did it is the lust of the devil, man. Is the lust of Esau. It's just taking the opportunity that Esau put in front of them. And like this isn't for the brothers, man. This isn't for the brothers of the northern kingdom, all right? The brothers whom YAHAWAH has placed his holy unction, Holy Spirit upon to edify, to be on the highways and the byways, to to know the scriptures. It's not to the saints of Yahawah Bashem Yahushai. All right, it's to these damn 2/3, man. These clown ass Northern Kingdom, like, yo, man. They be tripping, thinking, they associate, those guys associate with Esau more than they associate with Judah. All right. Ye are of your, John 8 and verse 44, ye are of your father, the devil, and the lust of your father ye will do. All right? He was a murderer from the beginning, and abode not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. And ye are of him. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it. And that's what you're adhering to, man. That's the wine you're drunk off of. And it's a damn shame. I mean, praise the Lord. Praise the Lord, man. That he said, he sealed these 12,000s from each of these Northern Kingdom tribes. Like they're sealed, man. But those 2/3, man. Those 2/3, man. All the woe unto you, man. And the spirit is that, unless something like before this happened on Friday, this kind of just reminded me, like damn, like this Northern Kingdom, man, like it reminded me of how they feel. Some of them, all right. And otherwise it would have been like, oh, Israel, that because that's the spirit. That's the spirit, Anyway, I'm kind of digressing and going away from the point here. But it was a reminder that this is the reality of the situation, man. Like Samba niggas and Spakes, all right? I'll just say it, no disrespect. Again, this is not for the brothers, man. This is not for the Akim, the body of Yahawah Bashem Yahushai, pushing this word, all right? And seeking Yahawah Bashem Yahushai in all honesty. This is for these aggravating 2/3, man. Whether they be of Judah, and yeah, I focus on the Northern Kingdom, but the same applies for these Samba ass niggas too, man. Same thing. They be the ones throwing you under the bus, man. All right. So, man, and that's for them, man, and for the brothers, man, for the brothers, all right. For the brothers, for the brothers, man. This is, to all, Romans 1 verse 7, to all that be in Rome, which we're in modern day Rome, all right, Babylon, beloved of our power, Yahawah Bashem Yahushai, called to be saints, all right, grace to you and peace from Yahawah Bashem Yahawah, our Father, and the Lord Yahawashi Mashiach. All right, that's for the brothers, man. I just wanted to, I know I was kind of harsh, but grace to you and peace from our power, man, to the brothers, and woe unto the 2/3, man. Destruction and woe unto you, because you are of your father the devil, and the lust of your father you will do, man. And you like doing it. That's the problem, man. You like doing it. But with that, man, I hope this was a sort of edifying. All praises unto Yahawah Bashem Yahushai Bashem Akakwadash. Double honors unto our apostles, our elders, men of the Lord who rule well, teach well, and salutation and honors unto the body, the rest of the prophets. All right. The fruits of our apostles, all right? Shalawam.